Okay, we're back. And last time we got to really tell Taylor what the hell she was doing and how stupid that was, and I hope we get to do it some more. That was so much fun. Well, Joy, I personally don't care about school dances, but if you guys are big on it. Akira, how many times do I have to tell you to not wear that goddamn shirt? Well, I personally am still not entirely sure what they are because I said it in like a few videos ago. None of them either really just admitted anything. Nolan just calls Akira his boyfriend, which could mean nothing. Yes? Well, sure. As long as, it's pretty decent by itself and both do, decent work on it. Well, sure, it sounds interesting enough. Go ahead. Oh no, someone's figuring out that we're kind of, sort of, not really. By the way, not you. Shouldn't they delete this eventually? Just wondering. Oh, just admit that you're not entirely sure, Nolan, so you don't want to put a label on it yet. I don't know, I mean, maybe it's just me, but if someone I hang around with suddenly refers to me as their girlfriend, regardless of their gender, I'd probably ask them, dude, the fuck, are you just calling me a friend of that specific gender, or are you saying you want to, like, make this legit? Because otherwise, I'm just like, what gives you the right or the idea to refer to me as that? You just rang twice. Why? I have the feeling Nolan is not entirely comfortable with this. But he's doing it for appearance's sake and all. That's contradictory. I'm totally in love with the boy. I'm not gay, by the way. At least not I think I am. Yeah, in a relationship, but then you say no homo. Like... Huh? You know, Nolan, you really gotta come clean with this. I'm not saying come out of the closet, just come clean. Nolan Akira OTP. I'm sure someone is gonna copy that Ed X Taylor OT3P. By the way, I want to know more about Magic Megami Melody-sama. I want to know why he's following her so religiously. I don't know. You admit you're doing this as a midlife crisis, so I guess for the first year or so you can make some mistakes and then realize that was a really stupid thing to do and then, you know, stop it. Seriously, nobody's wondering about the no homo comment? Kendall, you're getting a little risque here on the ideas. Well, hang on. Let's have a talk about nudie pictures, because, you know, as a teacher I really need to know that. I'm starting to get really uncomfortable about the total spying thing. Anyway, if it's the shittiest, sloppiest work you've ever seen in your entire life, which doesn't say much considering you still have life ahead of you. Well, graded as it is the shittiest, sloppiest work that they've ever given you up to now, and then their grades will suffer. Just make sure the image sharing thing can't, you know, be hacked and, like, viewed by people like me. I mean, nothing against the naked female body. It can be very beautiful, just... I don't think I'd be comfortable seeing them. Not if I don't want to. Five-paragraph essays? Is that bad? Well, okay, maybe it's me, but I like to make a new paragraph for each point. Or for one point, if there are several things, and if I didn't make several paragraphs for one point, it would be like a huge wall of text that nobody in their right mind would really read. She has a middle name? Lisa? I don't know what her middle name is. I'd like to know what the argument was, or for what exactly it was for, because, you know, then I could say, yeah, that sounds really bad. Oh, I can click on it. I'm not gonna click on it. Plus, you know, if there is a password and I don't know her middle name, it's obviously not gonna work. So I'm very glad that I can't look at them. Good. How do I tease if the bra is gone? The fact that there is clothes and that there's still something hidden ups the mystery and the teasing because it makes your imagination run wild because you're imagining what could be underneath there. Instead of when everything's naked, then you're like, oh, I've seen everything. Where's the rest of the surprise? Well, again, don't have a password. Maybe her middle name is mentioned on her profile, but I'm not gonna look. I honestly do not feel like looking. You're the best in a class of failures. That is not really a compliment, no. That certainly sounds familiar to me. Oh, well. Why would you need to justify their marks? If they suck at the work, they suck at the work. If they do not understand what's going on, they need to talk with you about that. Then they can say, well, I couldn't understand this, or this was a little vague, so I couldn't quite follow you there, and then you could improve. But as it is, why would you just, why would you just raise marks to look decent? What do you mean you can't? Of course you can't. Pounce on me? When did she say? Oh, yes, there. You know, I'm actually surprised that it took this long in the game to finally get a conversation going here that I'm overlooking that can be really embarrassing and awkward. Trust me, Charlotte, I totally did not look at any potentially naughty pictures. You keep trying, Taylor. You keep trying. Sure, go ahead. Look, I didn't look at the pictures, so honestly, aside from, the awkwardness of knowing that they were discussing heavily about pictures, she can at least try to explain why she sucked at doing her homework, not why she sucks in general. Wait, that doesn't work if it's lesbos, I guess. Why would Ariana hate Kendall? Unless Kendall killed Isabella. Your story makes me think that you know what I did last night, and it shames me. Your marks are the same as ever, so, whatevs. I would argue with her. Because I'm smart. Yes, we mind. Unless it is to grovel at my knees and beg for forgiveness. Oh no, please, let me try to give a shit that the bitch is being bitched at back. Well, you know, I gotta admit, and at least she admits it. Not that I think she sounds very apologetic, you know, sincerely. Hope you didn't interrupt anything. I like you, Kendall. Interrupting anything? Oh my god. Sorry, the art just hit me. It means fire. Left awake in her wake. Redundancy redundant. I dislike giving bitches a second chance. Especially when they don't seem sorry to begin with. Makes me think that I'm gullible into believing them. So, no second chance. Akira doesn't look cool. Are you growing balls, Akira? I hope you're growing balls. Go ahead and be mean. I want to hear it. Do not feel sorry for the ultra bitch. What escape? She's not escaping, she's just leaving. Just stay away from my boyfriend. No homo, by the way. Yes, I'm harping on about that. Why? Ugh, you men with your masculinity, whatever ideas. No, remember she escaped. Now I understand. Now, John. Ariana, just FYI, I didn't wear makeup at school. The only time I did was like the one day in the year when there was pictures taken, or during graduation. Rest of the time, and now, still don't wear makeup. I just see no point in it. Well, I want to go with Charlotte and like be all romance and dance and shit. Yeah, taking dirty pictures of each other and then sending them is not doing anything. Totally. It's not wrong or weird, it's just you're basically pretending to be something you're not. Yeah, see me in my office where I will first look at 12 channel before going, okay?